well, Ian.
This is huge. He's got the ace and the jack. You almost want him to slow play it. He's been so aggressive when he's had these cards.
I'd certainly make a decent raise. Got to remember, there's still, what, 6,000 in the middle.
Yeah, this is where the acting comes into play. You want to look as though you're trying to pull a move.
Raise.
Somewhere in the region, 8,000 or 9,000 raise.
Oh, one more for luck. And another one. So, pressure back on Alexander.
9,500 more. 13.5 total.
9,500. And he has got a queen of hearts and a 5 of diamonds. And iron discipline again.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying, mate. Yeah.
Mad Marty. Some sort of ticking off there for Ian Woodley. Ian Woodley seems, well, he's either angry with something Marty said to him, or he wishes he'd made a slightly smaller raise.
Why is he angry? Because he's won the pot. He nearly got double the chip count now.
Yeah, but you know, as we've seen around this table, getting in front is one thing, staying there, that's another.
Well, it allows you to play a hand, a decent hand you might want to be tempted to have a go at.
10-3.
Because Alex doesn't want to keep passing. He's picking up some poor hands in the last 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, he might try a bluff with this one. 10 won't seem too unattractive. He knows he can't. Yeah, there it is. Here comes the bluff.
I'm pretty certain he's going to get called.
I
With
think
King 9, and he's got certain he's going to be still playing Ian. He will be calling.
Yes. Ian has got the King of Diamonds, the 9 of Spades. Only an ace will worry him.
I think he'll be calling. I don't see him even thinking about putting this hand down. Heads up.
Yeah.
13.5.
Ian will know the value of a King 9.
Well, if he does call, and he's certainly looking that way, that money's not messing around. It's being counted out. It's going to go across the yellow line. We're going to have a showdown. And, well, if things stay the way they are, we're going to have a winner too. It's going to be English. Oh, he's slowing down a little bit. How much will I have left, he's thinking. The answer is he'd have about 15,000 left.
Yep, let's go.
Yeah.
Good man.
I couldn't see him, Ian, putting the hand down. He knows King 9 is a decent hand, heads up.
10-3. He looked, he couldn't believe it. He was looking down at his money, wondering what the hell he'd walked into. He heard Mad Marty say 10-3.
He'd have preferred to a 10-9 or something like that. Ian would have even been a bigger favourite.
Well, still 5 cards to change.
Top
Oh
is
my
10.
good lord,
4,
there is a 10 for the Estonian.
Amazing.
Alex goes in front.
So the 9 is no good. It has to be a king.
10 is a 4.
Okay, only a king.
Jack.
I thought it was a king. It's not. It's a
Alex
jack.
doubles up.
And Alexander Aruchinov has doubled through. What is somebody going to have to do, Tony Cascarino, to win this money? They're actually earning 50 grand this evening.
Yeah, they are, and you know, you got to feel a little bit of sympathy. Ian's read the hand right. He's in front. He can't do no more. He's got his cash in. Alex has outdrawn him.
Well, fortunes have swung in the favour of Alexander Aruchinov from Estonia. He was not the favourite when Ian Woodley called him with a king 9, but he managed to get out of jail, and he's also managed to rob the bank. £35,000 in front of him,
All in.
and Ian Woodley, he's not hanging about. Queen 8, all in. This time it's Alexander who's got the king.
I certainly think if Alex had king and a higher
15,
kicker, he'd call immediately.
15?
This makes him think with a 5 with a king.
Yes,
It's not so easy.
Ian has just gone all in with a king 9, but well, you've got to fancy that Alex is considering this very seriously.
16.
Well, he is, but I just think that 5 makes a little. It does make a difference to whether you can call this hand.
Call.
Cool.
There we
That's
go.
cool.
He's decided to do it.
And a call.
Queen 8.
Ian shows Queen 8. Alex shows King 5.
Well,
Alex is leading.
Alex is leading, says Mad Marty. But mind you, that means nothing, because Ian Woodley was leading last time. And look what happened.
is it revenge time?
The flop is 10, 6,
Ooh.
Oh
King.
dear.
No help to Ian.
Very, very much on the wall. A pair of cowboys for Alexander.
Jack to be handy.
Massive favourite now, Alexander.
Ian asking for a jack to give him a straight draw.
Turn is an 8.
Well, an
Oh,
8
he's
has
it, he's
given
eight.
him some outs.
Yeah, it's given him a few outs. Queens and 8. Can hit 7 cards. Oh,
Queens and 8s.
7 less.
Yep. 5 outs. Here we go. It's a
Rivers
7.
a 7.
And that isn't
Alex
good
wins
enough.
tonight's
And we
tournament.
have a
Congratulations,
winner.
Eric. Unlucky, Eric.
Alex Arutjanov has triumphed. He got lucky against a king, and he stayed lucky with a king. Now, I'm not too sure what currency they use in Estonia, but £50,000, all those bricks of nice pink notes look good in any currency. And poor Ian Woodley didn't put a foot wrong, made the right decision, did the right thing, and poker has turned round and kicked him in the teeth. Look at him. He's ashen-faced. And Alexander, looking up at the hand comparison. Woodley, 8 queen, decided to make a move. King 5, and that stood up with a king on the flop. Tony, what can you say about that?
Well, Ian really liked the hand before was the killer for him. You know, he called when he was in front. King 9, that's all you can ask for. And he got outdrawn with a 10 come on the flop. So, you know, but I thought there was a lot of good play tonight. And between the two of them, I thought they done poker proud.
Well, pride may not be what Mr. Woodley is feeling now. Alex, of course, looks about as cheerful as we've said a Russian could expect to be, even though he's just made £50,000. That's all tonight from the party poker.com Poker Den. Make sure you join us next time for great poker action.